God's advice today. Have you ever felt that God is trying to speak to you, yet in the busyness of life, His signs go unnoticed? This message invites you to pause, reflect, and open your heart. Perhaps this is exactly what you needed to hear today. Watch until the end with openness, and if these words touch you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to receive more messages like this. Don't forget to check the pinned comment for a 1-minute prayer and a recommended message to help strengthen your faith even more. God said, "My dear child, listen to me closely, for every word you read now carries my presence and my promise to you. Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Isaiah chapter 41 verse 10. I feel the weight you carry on your shoulders, the tears you have shed in silence, the anxiety that makes you question time and life's justice. Do you feel ready for a profound change in your life and in the lives of those you love? Sometimes, all we need is a small step of faith to open the doors to abundance, peace, and blessings that God has already reserved for us. A simple 1-minute prayer can be the beginning of a spiritual journey that transforms your inner being and reflects outwardly. If you wish to attract more light, balance, and prosperity, both spiritual and material, click the pinned link in the first comment. There, you will find a simple practice, guided with love, that can help you connect more deeply with the divine presence in your life. All of this, my beloved child, I see and understand deeply. There is no suffering that I cannot transform, no doubt that I cannot dissipate. What you have been waiting for months, perhaps years, is now on the verge of manifesting. Every battle you have faced, every door that closed, every heart that hurt you is preparing the ground for something greater. I am working even when you do not feel my presence, even when circumstances seem contrary. Breathe deeply, surrender your pain and your expectations to me. For my Spirit is ready to flood your life with the light of renewal, hope, and abundance. The transformation you desire begins now, not outside of you, but within your heart. It is about to happen, and your heart will be the first to feel its intensity. Comment, I trust in God's love, He is my refuge. Beloved child, I want you to understand that every obstacle you have faced was not meant to defeat you, but to prepare your soul to receive what I have already determined. When life pressed on you, when fear tried to dominate your thoughts, remember that I have never left you alone. Every tear that rolled down your face, every night you felt the cold of loneliness, was an invitation to draw closer to me and find strength where you thought there was none. I am now opening doors that once seemed closed, revealing paths that were unseen. The abundance you await will not come solely as a result of human effort, but as a manifestation of my grace, proof that all that is mine for you cannot be withheld. Your finances, your health, your relationships, everything will be restored and elevated. But for this blessing to fully manifest, you must let go of the past, release what holds you, and believe in the promise I made for you even before you were born. Faith is not only believing, it is acting, aligning your heart with my will, allowing my Spirit to guide every decision you make. Today is the day to choose life, victory, and joy that I have already prepared for you. Comment, I surrender to God's plan, He is my strength and my guide. My child, listen carefully to these words, then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John chapter 8 verse 32. The truth I bring you today is simple yet powerful. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are destined to triumph over every shadow that dared to haunt your path. I have felt your prayers, heard every groan of your heart, and all the answers are already aligned to manifest at the perfect time. Do not be discouraged by failures. Do not allow doubt to silence the cry of your soul. Every challenge is a bridge to something greater. Every tear is a seed that, when watered with faith, will bloom into tangible miracles. I am ready to break every chain that prevents you from moving forward. But you must believe without reservations, accept my presence in every detail of your life, and trust that victory is not measured by human time, but by my eternal and perfect plan. Today, my child, I invite you to feel my restorative power touching every wound, every fear, every frustration. Let my spirit envelop you, illuminate your path, and show you that even storms can be transformed into calm, and all pain can give way to deep, unshakable joy. Comment: I am guided by God's truth. His light illuminates my path. I want you to feel the presence of my Spirit surrounding your life at this very moment. Every part of you that feels weak or discouraged, I come to strengthen. Every corner of your heart that feels alone, I come to fill with my peace. Do not fear opening your soul. Do not hesitate to surrender everything to me. The scars you carry are not signs of defeat, but testimonies of your resilience and my faithfulness. Today, I begin to transform your story, painting over mistakes and pain with colors of hope, courage, and renewal. Are you ready to receive this change? Are you ready to witness miracles that would seem impossible to the eyes of the world, but are natural for those who fully trust in me? Allow my presence to become your compass, your anchor, and your strength. Your tears will be the water that nourishes the seeds of prosperity, love, and unbreakable joy. Every moment of silence, every secret prayer you made, every sigh of hope will now be multiplied and reflected in your life in a tangible way. Comment: I accept God's presence in my life. His peace sustains me. Did you know that there is an effective method to attract greater financial prosperity? This technique can help transform your deep-seated beliefs and change the way you perceive reality. It had a profound impact on my life, and we would like to invite you to explore this special practice. When we trust that God wants to act in our lives, we gain the courage to ask Him directly. God desires to bless each of us in a unique and wonderful way. That's why it's important to seek His blessings with faith and confidence, believing that He has a special plan for you. If you would like to support our work and the team dedicated to bringing content that inspires and transforms, we invite you to check out our product. The link is available in the first comment, so you can discover how this technique can also help you on your journey. Your contribution helps us continue sharing messages that make a difference. We deeply appreciate your trust and support. Beloved child, remember what is written: "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want." Psalm 23 verse 1. Today I come to tell you that nothing that belongs to you will be withheld. All provision, all restoration, all health, and all love that I have placed in your life will be released at this moment. I feel the anxiety that overwhelms you when you look at the mountains of problems, the debts that seem endless, the pains that persist. But I am greater than all of this, greater than any circumstance, greater than any obstacle that your mind or heart can imagine. Today is the moment to lift your head, extend your hands, and receive the abundance that has already been prepared for you. Every promise made in my word, every sign I have sent in your dreams, every answer you have awaited in silence is now ready to manifest. Do not doubt, do not hesitate, do not fear. Open your heart and arms and allow my hand to guide every step toward the victory I planned from the beginning. You are not alone. I am with you every moment. Comment: I rest in God's provision. He is my faithful shepherd. My child, as you feel my love surrounding you, understand that every difficulty you have faced has been transformed into learning and growth. Every sleepless night, every difficult decision, every apparent loss was, in reality, preparation for your spiritual awakening and to receive the blessings I have reserved. Are you ready to open your heart to receive without fear, without reservations, without doubt? Allow my Spirit to touch every aspect of your life, guiding you with wisdom, discernment, and unwavering faith. What once seemed impossible now becomes attainable, and what seemed lost now becomes abundant. Transformation begins within you, and when your soul aligns with my purpose, every area of your life will reflect this change. Let hope replace anxiety, courage replace fear, and faith replace doubt. I am with you, and when you draw near to me, no opposing force can prevent my will from being fully accomplished in your life. Comment: I allow God to transform my life, His will is my strength. Call to me and I will answer you, and will tell you great and hidden things you have not known. Jeremiah chapter 33 verse 3. Today, these words are for you. Call, for I am listening. Every prayer, every silent cry of your heart, every desire for deep change is being heard. The doors of prosperity, health, peace, and joy are opening before you, but you must move forward with courage and confidence. Do not let doubt paralyze you, nor fear stop you from walking. I am here, guiding your steps, opening paths, removing obstacles, and preparing miracles that will transform your life in surprising ways. Faith, my child, is the key that opens what seemed impossible. Keep your heart firm, your mind focused on my presence, and your eyes fixed on the promise I have already prepared. Today marks the beginning of a new story in your life, a story of victory, freedom, and the manifestation of the impossible. Comment: I call to God, He reveals the impossible in my life. I want you to feel the joy I am pouring over you at this very moment, a joy that does not come from the world but from my Spirit dwelling within you. All the sadness, weight, and anguish you have carried until now are being transformed into strength, light, and opportunities that will lead you to the fullness of my purpose. Every difficulty you have faced was not in vain, for it now becomes a bridge that brings you closer to my perfect plan, where nothing is lost, and everything is renewed. Accept my love, accept my guidance, and allow my divine energy to fill your mind, heart, and soul, freeing you from all fear and doubt. Today, your life begins to reflect the abundance I have prepared for you from the beginning, an abundance that goes beyond the material, reaching the deepest dimensions of your being. Every act of faith, every sincere prayer, every total surrender of your heart to me will be multiplied and bear fruits of peace, prosperity, and restoration. The victory I promise you is not only an external result but the inner certainty that I am with you, guiding your steps, sustaining your hope, and surrounding you with my eternal love, for nothing can separate you from my presence and the constant care I have for you. Comment: I receive God's joy, His presence strengthens me. My beloved child, always remember, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29 verse 11. Today, I renew this promise for you. Every step you take, every decision made in faith, every act of trust in me is perfectly aligned with my eternal plan. Nothing is lost, nothing is in vain, and everything will be transformed into blessing. The faith that now awakens within you will be the light that illuminates your path, guiding you to places your mind has yet to imagine and experiences beyond your current understanding. The challenges you have faced, the uncertainties that weighed heavily upon your heart, and even the moments when you questioned my presence, all of this has been preparing you to step fully into the life I have designed for you. Today, my child, marks the beginning of a new era in your life, a time of prosperity, health, love, and peace that exceeds any human expectation. Allow your heart to fully embrace this promise, for I am working in ways that you cannot yet see, orchestrating circumstances and opening doors that will bring your life into perfect alignment with my will. Trust in me completely and know that the path ahead is abundant with divine favor and eternal hope. Comment: I trust in God's plans, He leads me to hope. My beloved, now is the moment to act. Open your heart, extend your hands, and receive all the blessings I have prepared for you. Allow my Spirit to surround you, renew you, strengthen you, and guide you into a life of victory, fulfillment, and divine abundance. Feel the presence of my love in this very moment, the assurance that everything you have longed for is on its way. Scarcity, pain, and doubt no longer have power over you, for you are my beloved child, chosen to manifest the abundance, peace, and joy I created specifically for you. This is your time, this is your hour, and I am with you every step of this new journey. As you step forward with confidence and faith, every obstacle that once seemed insurmountable will become a testimony of my faithfulness, and every challenge will be transformed into an opportunity for growth and divine favor. Let your heart be filled with courage, your mind with clarity, and your spirit with unwavering trust in my promises. The blessings you are about to receive are not merely gifts, but manifestations of my eternal love and care, designed to establish you firmly in my peace and purpose. Embrace them fully, and walk boldly into the life I have ordained for you, knowing that I am your light, your salvation, and your unchanging guide. Comment: I receive God's blessings, He is my light and my salvation. Listen closely, for what I am about to share is not mere words or passing encouragement. It is a message meant to touch the deepest corners of your heart, to awaken a light within you that has been waiting quietly, sometimes hidden beneath layers of doubt and exhaustion. Life has tested you in ways you never imagined, bringing storms that seemed endless and nights that felt impossibly long. You may have felt the weight of your burdens pressing down, each worry carving lines of fatigue on your spirit, and every setback whispering that you are alone. Yet, in this very moment, I want you to understand that your struggles do not define you, nor do they diminish the strength that has carried you this far. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night spent wrestling with uncertainty, every quiet prayer spoken in the secrecy of your heart has been noticed, acknowledged, and valued. The universe does not overlook the resilience of a soul determined to rise, even when the world around it seems to collapse. You are far more powerful than the fears that haunt you, and your journey, though marked by trials, is a testament to the divine spark that refuses to be extinguished. I know you have faced disappointment that left you questioning your worth, betrayal that made you doubt the sincerity of love, and circumstances that have tested your faith beyond measure. Perhaps you have looked at your reflection in the mirror and seen not a victor, but a person overwhelmed by life's demands. Yet I am here to remind you that there is grace even in the moments of weakness, and beauty hidden in the cracks of your heart where pain has settled. You may feel as though the world is moving on without noticing your silent battles, but every act of perseverance, every small step forward in the face of adversity, is being honored. Your efforts, no matter how unnoticed they may feel today, are sowing seeds of future joy, prosperity, and peace. There is a rhythm to your life, an unseen orchestration that aligns each moment with purpose, and even when the path appears unclear, the direction of your spirit is guided toward fulfillment. Remember that no struggle is ever wasted. It is transformed into wisdom, compassion, and a depth of understanding that will light the way for others as well as yourself. Imagine, for a moment, the quiet power of your intentions. Each thought of hope, each gesture of kindness, each act of love you extend, whether to others or to yourself, reverberates through the world in ways you may never fully comprehend. Your life is not isolated. It is intricately woven into the greater tapestry of humanity, and every ripple you create has the potential to reach far beyond your immediate perception. Sharing a message of hope, offering a word of encouragement, or simply showing empathy to someone struggling is an act of immense value, one that multiplies and returns in unexpected blessings. Your influence is far-reaching, extending into corners of the world you may never see, touching hearts in need of exactly what you can provide. Do not underestimate the power you hold simply because your impact is not always visible. Faith is not about immediate results. It is about planting seeds, nurturing them with patience and love, and trusting in the process of growth that unfolds according to divine timing. You are a co-creator of light in a world that sometimes feels shadowed, and your participation in the dance of life is both essential and profoundly meaningful. There are moments when despair may press so heavily that hope feels like a distant memory, when your mind becomes a battlefield where fear and doubt wage relentless wars against faith and courage. It is in these moments, however, that your capacity for transformation is most potent. Pain is not the enemy. It is a teacher guiding you toward greater self-awareness and inner strength. Your wounds, though raw and sometimes excruciating, are also the sites where resilience is born, where courage takes root and grows. Allow yourself to feel fully, without shame or hesitation, because acknowledgement is the first step toward healing. Do not silence the voice of your suffering, but instead let it speak, for in listening to it, you will discover the truths that will shape your path forward. Compassion for yourself in these moments is not indulgence, it is necessary nourishment for your soul. You have endured far more than you realize, and within that endurance lies an unshakable core of power that no external circumstance can diminish. Now, consider the abundance that waits for you beyond the horizon of your trials. There is a life rich with joy, peace, and fulfillment prepared for you, a reality that aligns with the desires of your heart and the dreams you may have once believed impossible. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, conspires in your favor, orchestrating events, connections, and opportunities that will allow you to step into your highest potential. Your role is to remain receptive, to cultivate clarity of mind, openness of heart, and readiness of spirit. Let go of resistance, for it is often fear disguised as caution, and embrace the flow of divine providence that seeks to guide you. This is not a passive surrender but an active engagement with the possibilities around you. You are being called to participate fully in your own life, to claim the blessings that have been waiting for you and to walk boldly into the promise of better days. Every action you take with intention, every choice you make aligned with integrity and love, draws you closer to the manifestation of your highest good. Understand that your journey is unique, yet you are never truly alone. There are forces beyond your comprehension working tirelessly on your behalf, weaving protection, guidance, and inspiration into the fabric of your existence. You are surrounded by unseen support, by energies that lift, by wisdom that guides, and by love that transcends all conditions. Your struggles are real, your triumphs are deserved, and your life is infinitely valuable. Allow yourself to receive the encouragement and the grace that surrounds you, and let it empower your steps forward. Today, let your heart open fully to hope, to faith, and to the profound understanding that your life is a sacred journey, rich with purpose and infinite possibility. Stand firm in the knowledge that your light, even in moments of doubt, has the power to illuminate not only your path but the paths of countless others. The world is waiting for the brilliance that only you can bring, and your continued courage, faith, and love are the keys to unlocking it. Believe in yourself as fiercely as the universe believes in you, and witness the extraordinary unfolding of your life. You are not alone in the battles you face, and I am here to remind you that every step you take is witnessed and cherished by the one who created the stars and knows the depths of your heart. Picture a garden flourishing in the midst of a desert, each flower a miracle of resilience, each drop of water a token of hope. So is your faith when nurtured with truth and love. It has the power to awaken life where once there was only barrenness. Do not underestimate the seed of belief you carry within you, for it is potent beyond measure. Today, I call upon you to lift your gaze and recognize the light that lives in your spirit. You are a warrior of light, destined not for shadows of scarcity, illness, or loneliness, but for abundance, divine health, and meaningful connections. The DNA of your soul is designed for prosperity in every form. Let these words settle deep within you, for they are the key to unlocking a reality that has been prepared for you long before you even understood your worth. Now, consider your family, the sacred treasure entrusted to you. Perhaps tension has arisen, disagreements have left their mark, distances have widened, but do not despair. The promises I have placed over your household are steadfast and unshakable. Even when life seems to steal joy and silence laughter, restoration is imminent. Just as the Creator declares in the sacred texts, what has been lost will be returned, joy, harmony, and abundance will flow back into your home like a river of peace. Let the power of forgiveness heal what has been wounded, and allow unconditional love to become the foundation upon which your relationships stand. Speak aloud, "My family is blessed, restored, and thriving in divine love." Feel the truth of this declaration as it resonates through your heart, for what you affirm with faith begins to shape reality. Know that no act of love, no effort toward reconciliation, no prayer for peace goes unnoticed. Every sincere intention is a divine spark lighting the way to the renewal you long to see. Turn your attention now to your health, precious child. Your body, though perhaps tested and wearied, is not a casualty but a vessel of sacred potential. Understand that healing flows from truth as water flows to the thirsty earth. The words of the divine are a balm for your soul and a medicine for your flesh. By his wounds we are healed. Let this truth permeate every cell, infusing strength, vitality, and resilience into your being. Visualize illness retreating, fading like mist before the morning sun, and feel energy, vigor, and divine strength filling every fiber of your body. Declare with unwavering conviction, "I am healthy, strong, and full of life. Divine health flows through me now." Recognize that your physical temple is worthy of care, love, and reverence. When you align your thoughts with the promise of wholeness, your spirit and body respond, and miraculous renewal begins to manifest. Concerns about finances may weigh heavily upon your heart, but remember that the universe itself bows to the one who owns all treasures. Scarcity, debt, and uncertainty are not your final reality. Open your hands and your heart, and visualize streams of abundance flowing toward you, covering your needs and overflowing so that you may become a conduit of blessings to others. The sacred promise is clear: every lack will be met according to divine riches. Opportunities will arise where you least expect them, creative solutions will emerge, and prosperity will manifest in ways beyond your imagination. Speak these truths aloud: prosperity is my portion. I am prosperous in all my ways. Let this declaration settle deep in your spirit, for faith is the magnet that draws blessings. The divine sees your dedication, your persistence, your willingness to rise above fear, and align circumstances to manifest the abundance that has always been destined for you. Relationships, the sacred threads connecting you to the world, deserve attention and care. Sometimes they bring joy, sometimes pain, yet each one holds a divine lesson and potential for blessing. Love is the perfect bond, the thread that weaves unity and peace, and when embraced fully, it has the power to heal every rift, soothe every wound, and bring connection where there was only separation. If conflicts have arisen or if loneliness lingers, envision these relationships being restored, strengthened, and renewed. New connections of purpose and mutual respect will enter your life, and existing bonds will flourish under the light of understanding and unconditional love. Declare with conviction: my relationships are blessed, full of love, respect, and understanding. Every kind word, every act of reconciliation, every prayer for harmony is a seed that will bear fruit. Remember, even a tiny mustard seed of faith can move mountains. The small acts of love you perform today carry the potential to transform your entire reality. Finally, my beloved child, hear this with your entire being, for these are not idle words but a divine revelation for this very moment in your life. You are a cherished child of the cosmos, a co-heir of all blessings, destined to live in joy, abundance, and peace. The waves of prosperity, health, love, and harmony are not abstract ideas. They are realities awaiting your acceptance. Align your spirit, speak these truths aloud, and embody them in your daily life. The wisdom I impart is not of human origin. It descends from the highest source, intended to illuminate your path, dispel illusions, and awaken your soul to the fullness of life you are meant to experience. Every word carries anointing, every intention is divinely orchestrated, and every act of faith accelerates your journey toward fulfillment. Embrace this guidance, let your heart open fully, and receive the abundance that is already yours by divine decree. Your life, your family, your health, your finances, and your relationships are all on the cusp of transformation. Believe it, declare it, and live it with unwavering faith. You are loved beyond measure, and your destiny is radiant with divine light. With love, God. I hope this message has been an inspiration to you. If it touched your heart, write Amen in the comments and share it with someone who also needs to hear this word. I invite you to click on the first comment, where you will find a special prayer and a suggestion to strengthen your spiritual journey. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to receive more inspiring content like this. See you tomorrow.